be prepared. This is not one of these PG-13 streams, so I don't expect somebody's mother to call me afterwards and tell me to stop cussing. This is a radio bantu. You can listen if you want to. If you don't want to, draai die fucking knoppie daai kant toe.
Cussing. Hey, cussing is cursing. What the fuck? God,
Ja, cussing. Ja,
Okay, no, saam met Ripstraat fucking Engels praat, maar dat is ook 'n fuck op.
Just so that everybody knows, Twaksak has been speaking English very, very deliciously since he was thrice.
Twice.
No. I'm actually looking forward to check this gameplay now, because both of them are actually very strong teams.
Ja, ek weet nou nie hoe UWL as 'n span operate of wat nie, maar ek dink die DOW spanne die is. Hier is ons 4 ouens wat ek teen gespeel het nou ja. En hulle die begin van die meeste poese van ons afgeskiet. Hy selfside is aan die brand. Dit is, ek weet nie hoe die ding gaan draai of wat nie, maar ek sal vir jou sê, daai DOW is nie om te onderskat nie.
No. Personally, I think both teams aren't to be underestimated. Once I ran into an EVL squad, and it fucking made me suffer for that whole match. But once again,
ek kan ook nie veel praat want ek skiet so half kak ook nog in die game.
Kyk, ons hardklubs is champs, maar skiet kak.
Ek het mos al gesê, hulle moet my op 'n stokmannetjie sit waar ek fucking mannetjie op die stok kan sit. En dan net in die lug gooi terwyl ek 'n dop gooi, laat hulle net iets het om te skiet.
Okay, so we got a green team and a red team. It's looking good. Okay, so we got EVL spawning on the far side here, and we've got Dogs of War on the elevator side. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's somebody you want to spectate, just let us know, or else it's going to be a topside stream. Oh. Just get a little bit topside here. Seems like Dogs of War is already, I say, contesting the objective very nicely here. If I check here, they got a nice line of defense. We've got EVL pushing in. One of the things that really frustrate me on this game is when you spawn. Jy spawn daar deur in jou moer daar agter. Jy nog nog 'n hardloop om uit te kom.
Maar jy moet use 'n buldy op jouself trek die sprint. Dis hoekom jy maar dis al mense op 'n pistol op jou. Maar ek sê vir jou die wat Abido, Badu wat die fucking hoernaam pistole wat hulle nog gekry het. Die goed is nog ons aan die brand, die double pistols.
That's true. That's true. Let's see,
Kijk, nou, meer hoeries gaan spawnen, goed.
Clan Wars Esports, welcome guys. Okay, so see, EVL is already on the next objective. We've got Dogs of War flanking in here. Holding it nicely. Seems like EVL's got this objective on a lockdown, but Dogs of War is making a major push forward. We've got Mr. White. Gets taken down by Antics.
Ja, containers gaan afdruk. EVL wat wanneer die train tracks afdruk.
Yeah, let's see. EVL is running.
Nou, so ver. Ja, but
EVL is actually running a decent strategy because just about 15 seconds before the next objective pops up, they already make a move for it, form a defensive line to keep the DOW out back. And we got Mr. White on the objective. Takes down Antics. Oh, another one down.
Knoppies rond, kyk hoe die fucking shit werk hier so.
That makes two of us.
EVL druk nou wat se naam na die treinspore toe wat DOW so die gunfight te wen. Dis 'n paar hier kom EVL en seker af van die kant af.
Lekker line of defense here. seems like the Dogs of War guys are struggling to get through this defensive line. Shell Knight coming in. Oh, gets taken down by Seeker. Well done. I'm doing a little flank there. So, where's the next objective gonna pop up? Still holding that current one. Mr. White's a very, very good player. I've played against him earlier as well. Very, very accurate. Very focused player. Okay, Dogs of War forming a line. I agree with Clan Wars here. At this moment, still a very, very close game between the two squads. We got EVL at 72, Dogs of War at 103. Both teams going at each other. Both teams got a solid strategy, holding a line, and doing a very, very good job here. We've got Matthias on the objective. Oh, Stinkwater is taking him down. Seeker takes down. No, but remember, these guys are extremely fast, and most of these guys, if I'm not mistaken, are battlefield players as well. Some of them have very familiar names, and yeah, so this is actually very, very nice to watch. Let's check this out there.
Yeah, like the comfortable of the artwork.
Fast Water first just took down south side. Dogs of War going. Oh, he's taken down. Let's check Mr. White. Seems like they're gonna make a push for the next objective. Seeing it's being running a little low on time here. Wat jy daar nog iemand weer gooi met 'n pampoenkoekie nie.
Nee, nog niet. Daar het ander shit gebeur op daar. Ja, we ben helemaal uitgemis. Ja, je hardpoint is het. Ja. Kijk, je houdt die man zijn gezicht mee te kom staan. Toen kijk ik mijn man zijn gezicht vast. Ja, mens. That was a nice story.
Okay, so we've the Dogs of War currently dominating on the hard point. We got Stinkwater first coming in. What's gonna happen here? Oh, he gets taken down by Southside, and Southside gets taken down by N-Seeker. Antics is on a killing spree of 5. Bloody well done.
Ja, die ding is het zo. Die ding is mijn punt is, wat hulle nou gedoen het op die hardpoint voortyd, die tenminste 3 mense gesien wat die altijd op die hardpoint gehang het van Evil, terwyl hulle die ander hardpoint gekap het. Maar die ding is, jy moet teen alle tye, moet jy tenminste 1 persoon al vorentoe in die game al op die volgende hardpoint hê. Dus die enige wat hy al check het in die kom, jou span moet die hardpoint ken, waar het spawnt en alle tye, anders beteken jy niks in die type game mode hier.
Okay. Banks coming in from this side. Still trying to get used to the
kill feed op jou skerm.
Yeah, you gotta set it up in your quadcaster settings. Oh, Dogs of War takes this hard point. Still 20. Jom, jy gaan meer as net jy klaar die wyn moet hê, want jy weet jy skiet kakkies en nugter is.
Yeah, that we were calling backwater, hey.
Nou het ons nog geen drank kry wat jou kan laat Engels praat.
Ja, nee, fuck, jy gaan maar sukkel.
Okay, got Evil back here.
Die sê jy van die taal praat is Engels praat.
Okay, Evil's got the next objective, holding it very nicely. You gotta say, they're closing that ticket count up nicely there. 224 in Dogs of War's favor so far. 119, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, apparently I can't count. Okay. Evil is doing a very good job of holding this objective.
Try vir die flank kom Del se ouens. Kyk as hulle dit kan kry. Haal hulle vir Evil van die objective af en dit was Del die objective.
Yeah, but also they played.
Kak selfside the grenade.
But also they played it smart. They held it for as long as possible, and now they're gonna make a break for the next objective. Let's check here top side. I think it's this area. I think so. Ah, yeah, I was right.
Hulle gaan weer naar die containers toe sê die volgende hardpoint was dan.
That's great, yes. Oh, Matthias takes down Stinkwater. Dogs are ball currently. Oh, back on objective.
Die Iron Banks zijn niet zijn naam veranderd, Ronnie.
I'm not quite sure. Oh. Well done to both teams. I see Dogs of War takes the first round, 250 for 148. I've got to say this was actually very well played from both teams. You can see certain objectives counted in a favor of EVL, and certain objectives counted in a favor for Dogs of War. If you even check the kill death ratio here, you'll see it was actually a very evenly played game. Dwaksak, I think after the stream, the more I check these guys playing, the more I want to join. So after this one, I think I'll take you onto one of the maps and teach you how to shoot.
Why? Yo, push man, like 1v1. Jy weet wat laaste gebeur het met 1v1. Toe word ons geband van Twitter af.
Dat is my skuld nie.
Ja, dis ook my skuld nie.
Ja, maar jy het kak gespeel en volgens roep jy my die huis uit. Oh, game lobby closed. What happened? Okay, let's try and rejoin. Okay, I'm back in. For some reason, it keeps on kicking me after each round, but it's no problem. Oh, wrong one. Shit. Almost joined on the wrong game there.
Oh fuck, ja, ek het nou jou gesê ek kom hier by UB uit.
Now I gotta get back in there. Just hold. Let me see. Fuck. So many. Pre-game lobby, pre-game, in a party. Okay, it seems like, it almost looks like the...
Het lyk allemaal is gekiek. Want ek het nou op Southside gaan join en toe is hy ook op party op sy eie.
Okay, that's very strange. Seems like Call of Duty is a bit busted tonight. Let me just check what the streamers has to say after teams. Okay, so apparently they have to close the server to restart it, to send the guys invites again. So we're just gonna have to sit and talk a bit of smack until the server's set up.
Kiki, waar stel jy jou codecast settings dat jy kill feeds gaan sien en goed?
Okay, when we're back in the server, then you can just go to your settings, go to Codcaster, and you can enable a shitload of stuff there.
Ja, maar ek is in settings. Oh, fuck, ek sien hierso. Hey, Team Rust, enable, what the fuck, score it, enable, announcement, what the fuck is daar, video map, enable, kill feed, enable, player card, ja, fucking enable, player numbers, what the fuck is daar. Okay.
Okay, so, yeah, I agree, Brayden, it's got annoying. We actually had to do a 3v3 last time, because we faced one of the guys, most of the guys were Xbox players and they couldn't get into a server. So it's actually pretty messed up.
Ja, maar die ding is wat met die laaste update wat nou gebeur het, wat hulle nou oplos, wat die probleem op die oomblik, hulle sê die meeste van jou Xbox spelers is wat nou sukkel, Maar dieselfde kom wat ons Joel, die ding is die PC ouens en die of nee, dit was Xbox en die PlayStation ouens het gesukkel dan almal kom in en wanneer die laaste ou inkom dan outomaties dan gooi dan wil jy nie ou toelaat nie en dan as die Xbox
Kan ek weer
speler
oor
weer
podcaster
host
toe
is.
hoor?
Ja, fuck, okay.
Dit,
Dan
jy praat so lekker,
dan
jy gaan
sukkel die
fokke
PS
vergeet om
ouens
asem
weer
te haal.
Ja man, sien die kersies.
En 'n gefokte nuwe jaar vir jou.
Ja, ons moet maar weer try. Laas jaar was nie 'n goeie een nie, ons probeer maar weer.
Ja, nee. Yeah, I agree with Clan Wars here. After the update, there's actually been a few things that's not been working out properly on the game, especially some of the servers. When you're doing private matches, everybody complains about constant lag as well. So I don't know if it's a ISP problem in South Africa or is it a server problem from Activision. Okay,
Ja,
so
maar die ding is wat jy nou moet doen nou, jy moet fisies, dit is iets van fucking port.com, dan moet jy jou router, dan gee jy hom Call of Duty ports. Dan maak jy jou net op dat mense beter met jou kan connecteer. Dis wat nou die Xbox ouens, die PlayStation ouens doen om beter te connecteer in servers as een nou host of wat.
Yeah, you know what, now you're talking about port changing and what, now just give me a few beers.
Want ek weet ek het net vir my IP kak gestuur gesê so bly.
I agree with Brayden here.
Hier.
I agree with Brayden there. The MP5 and the MP7 both busted. Used to be fucking OP as hell. Now you can't even shoot the elephant with the thing. Okay, focus
Ja,
op
maar die
all.
MP5, ek voel die MP5 loop nog steeds maar mooi. Maar hulle sê nou na die update is die M4A1 nou weer die ding.
Ja, daai nuwe geweer, daai grau.
Ja, daai crowd, daai ding sit maar dit van my toe self. Dit is nou maar nou niet so.
Okay, I just got some good news from Clan Wars, yeah? That they said apparently there will be a server-side update next week that will fix some connection issues. That's very, very good to hear.
Ah, Varswater vis met sy tweede kill, wat hy met die vis uithaal. Nee, gooi daai manne fucking kry haal die uit.
I'm checking here now.
Varswater is aan die brandy.
Both teams holding a decent line here, going full out at each other. We've got EVL taking the lead currently for with 18. Okay, no, yeah, it's 18, but Dogs of War might pass him now. So it's
Ja, but we all be objective
contested. You know, this is starting off very, very close. Both teams holding a solid line and keeping, trying to keep each other off. Still. Oh, EVL's back on the hard point. Very, very good to hear. Mr. White is in a 4 times multi-kill. Very, very nice indeed. Dogs of War. They're trying to get in here, but they know the moment EVL's got their positions on the objective, man, it's very hard to take them all.
Ja nee, DOW wat so net dan by julle spanne indruk en hulle lyk vir my hulle is besig om die hardpoint oor te vat.
But it seems like seems like the first match just awoke something there in EVL because they're actually pushing this hard point up. I don't know.
Jy nou check dit word net MP5 en M4A1 in die match geskiet. Dis algeweer uit die
Yeah, but those are your two most effective guns on this map. That and a Bison as well.
Ja, maar kyk hier, die MP7 is met 'n close range map. Jy al check die MP7 hardloop nogals op die maps 'n bietjie distance. Dan loop hy dan.
Dude, if you want to play have fun, if you want to see a proper clusterfuck, play hardpoint on shipment.
Ja, nee, maar dat is lekker. Dit voelt soos Kersfees.
Okay, so Dogs of War has this hard point on lockdown. EVL is trying to get the push in here, forming a nice defensive line. Let's go see what happens here. Oh, let's check Matthias a bit. Oh, and he gets taken down. Let's check his south side, Alistair.
And DOW, Queen B en Southside with no objective. He will try and drug. banks en Kako stikwaters.
Braden says I shouldn't talk about shipment like that, Nate. Dude, that thing is that map, Nate. I love to hate that map. One moment you're playing like a pro, next moment you're getting swatted like a fly everywhere.
Ja, maar dit is zelfs die mensen bouwen nou een rast. Fucking speel niet die ding, man.
Well, at least a shipment actually brought me some happiness in my life. My first 100 bomb was on shipment.
Ja, mind you, mij ook. En dat was op gewonnen.
Yeah, but you see, the fuck up there, Toxak, is 100 bomb and your name in the same sentence. Never.
Ja, maar gekakt. Jij weet die fucking gitaar geslaat. Dat is echt fucking jij geweest. Dus zie, ik naar die kant, die is ons naar die kant.
Ja, ik hou hem vast, laat je om naar. These boys are going quite good at
zelfs zou je indruk voor je volgende hardpoint.
Yeah, EVL is holding a nice line, yeah. You could see Dr. Ward trying to come in.
Just EVL, begin for DOW uit.
No, the Dogs of War, I think they went back to the kennels. Stinkwater first, multi-kill times 3. Well done. Dogs of War doing the Usain Bolt sprint to get back to the hard point. Shell Knife takes down 5 parts.
Ja, DOW is hier bezig om van die achterkant af te kopen. Of hier van die tweede verdieping af. Ik zei even, die map kan een hoermap is, maar een heel lekker map.
Oh, this is, you know, I love this map, and yeah, you know what? Shipment's very fast-paced. I'm not gonna lie about it. I actually love it. The only problem is once you get used to that fast-paced maps, and you come to maps like these, it's a cluster. The proper clusterfuck, to put it that way, because then you're looking for the oaks everywhere, and they just come in from behind.
You wat nou op die brug staan, maar die wat wissel van achteraf.
Ja, I gotta say.
Kijk dat hy ding of 2 keer skiet of wat. Hy is op die hardpoint, raak kyk.
No, if you wanna be a proper douche, on shipment, LMG, riot shield, and trip mines or claymores, or shotgun.
Ja man, kap hom met MP7, dat is al. Net raak schiet.
Wanna make people rage? Get a gunship. I must say, I'm very impressed with Evil's gameplay. Yeah, it seems like they're pushing Dogs of War, and you can see the guys are they're starting to think on different strats to try and counter Evil.
Ja, wat op dit oomblik die objective hou.
Ja,
daar is man, is Evil wat druk van die gang area af. En jy wat daar.
Like a golden MP5. Cooking that grenade.
Die ding is nou daai oomblik, wat julle almal nou druk vir een kant of die kort het jy nou wat van die kant af gaan. Maar kyk nou hierso, Delse, what the fuck is die person daar? Antiek so, wat, hier gaan hy vir die flank, okay, maar iemand het Mr. White die flank opgehou. Maar daar is nog altyd een ding in die game, daar is altyd een per dat gaan flank, en dit is selfs met jou search and destroy. Jy moet net een nou in jou base hê wat net cover vir jou flank.
The main thing is, as long as you've got one oak on the hard point, it doesn't matter if you've got 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 there. You can have 100 there. The tickets won't increase. If you've got a very good run and gun team to keep the guys off of the objective, it makes a hell of a difference. Oh, Mr. White just going mad in there.
Jy wil sê, ek het een nou op die hardpoint hê, maar dan kort nie, die rest van die span net om te cover van die kant waar die holds kom, dis al.
EVL making, pulling the tickets back here. I've got to admit, this is a very, very close game. Both teams going at each other, very, very solid. This is some exceptional gameplay here. And you can just check it, man.
EVL alweer voor.
Yeah, remember, they pulled the tickets back now. But at the point there, it was both teams 183 just jumping 1 point the whole time. I think the next one is in here somewhere. I haven't played hardpoint on this map yet. Yo. 50 tickets to go. And EVL's on the objective, pulling it back. Shut. No, there's more than 30. I think it's more than 36 seconds.
Oh, fuck, sorry, kijk je hardpoint uit.
First map was won by DOW, but this is going to be a very, very close one. It's, at this point of time, it's actually very hard to say.
Maar sien, daar is dus daar nou twee ouens op die objective en seker wat nou ook van die brugskant af kom, maar die res van die ouens cover waar die ouens kan kom aan die regterkant en die voorkant, maar hulle het niemand wat aan die linkerkant op die brug kyk nie.
And we already got evil on the next hardpoint as well, so this is a major game changer because now DOW needs to get these oaks off, and that hasn't proven to be easy.
En my TF's is van agteraf flank. Dit lyk vir my DOW vir die objective ook. Maar hier kom iets seker van die regterkant af.
Al
een uit.
And they're back on. Dude, this game is so close. I'm sitting on the fucking edge of my seat here.
Oh, holding it.
Nice defensive line.
Net op de... Doe wie wat van achteraf flank.
No, this is a nice game. This is very, very close. The boys are going to need to move to that next one, and I think EVL's already making a break for it. I don't care about that last few seconds. Oh, and EVL's on the next one. Man, this is close.
Bars watervis. God, dis te veel visse in die game.
Kijk, ek het gehoor daar's baie fucking visse in die see, nee, maar nie op Call of Duty nie.
Dit voel vir my dis
well done to EVL, taking the second map, currently standing on 1-1. Man, this was a very, very tight game. This was very close. Bloody well done to both teams here. Dude, I was even sitting on the edge of my seat, and I'm not even playing. It's lucky for me. Okay.
Maar sien, dis nog altyd wat ek sê, dit gaan nie oor die kills in die game. Dit gaan net kry die hardpoint. Jy kan 'n fucking minus 30 KDA solank jy net daai hardpoint kry. Dis alwaaroor dit gaan.
Yeah, but you know, I agree with Braden here. This is what we love to see. A third game, a map decided. You know what? Nobody wants the fuck, game lobby closed again. Nobody wants it just to be done in 2 maps. You want to see both teams going at each other, running, gunning, going bonkies.
Ja, maar nou wat ek nou vra, wat is dit nou die beste uit 3 uit?
Yes, beste uit 3.
En dan wat is daar, wat bly die game points, die game modes net hardpoint?
Yes. Unless they have to decide on a tiebreaker if they maybe have a draw or something, but yeah, it's very hard to say.
Ja, die ding is, kyk hier, hardpoint is voorspelbaar. Jy kan in jou eie tyd of wat, kan jy uitfigure presies waar jy, maar dis wat ek nog altyd ook sê, die span wat speel, sorg dat jy jou hardpoints ken.
Ja,
kry jy ouens wat ras op jou objective en kry jy ouens wat kom ons sê as daar 20 sekondes oor het, so lank beweeg na die volgende een toe.
Ja, wat
dat jy altyd daai tree voor is.
If you know, in my personal opinion, I'm not a game writer. I don't know better. Maybe these guys had a plan or something, but you know, they should have made it randomly to confuse the guys, because now it's currently in a sequence. You memorize it. There's not much of a challenge into that, because the Oaks learn the pattern and they chase after the pattern. They gotta mix and match it.
Okay, weet jy as ek reg verkeerd jou HQ, nee, dit was random daai.
No, exactly the same as hardpoint. And the only difference, The only difference is if you die on HQ after your team captured. Okay, just join again and go over to Godcaster.
Okay, wait.
Only difference between Hardpoint and HQ is if your team catches the HQ, you got to defend it for as long as possible. But if you die, you got to wait until the HQ is disabled.
Ja, nee.
But I got but I agree with Clan Wars here. Very well done to EVL there. Well done to Dogs of War on the first map. Now I just hope this last map is going to be just as intense as the second one.
Wat is die volgende map wat jy speel? SR Cave.
Ja, daar waar die grot man, daar waar jy groot geword het.
O, daar waar die deure is.
Ja, daar waar die fucking deure is.
Chris money hang by die deur uit. Ja, maar dis eintlik 'n baie lekker map vir hardpoint. En die ding is so objectives om te hou is ook baie maklik.
Okay, so we got EVL on the A side, or Domination A side, Dogs of War C side. Now let's see. Like a first person spectating for the inside tunnels because my
EVL 3 wat linksom gaan na die rakstop toe en 2 wat regsom kom.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
So voor res in die tunnel. Ja, wat die fight like is hier by die rakstop in die gat.
Okay, so it seems like Dogs of War are going to get like a comfortable there.
Ja, maar is EVL besig om
Oh, EVL doing a major push there. Let's see what Shell Knight up to. Very nice defense there from DOW. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it seems like DOW is they already got like a comfortable here. See. Yeah, and now time for first person, Baba. Wait, let me just try and drop the camera here. Nah, not gonna work.
You will klaar op die tweede op.
Good, Mr. White defending nicely here. DOW flanking from the left side. Okay. Oh, it's taken down. Oh, Bubble King gets taken down. Wow. Shell Knight playing with the M4. I'm actually surprised Shell Knight is using the tactical underbarrel or tactical attachment.
Ja, maar Evil is al klaar weer op die soccer field objective wat en daar is hulle 3, 1 boer, 2 boer, 200. En een seeker wat die tunnels en gap kyk wat hy deur druk.
I'm busy spectating Shell Knight, yeah? Oh, this is going to end badly. There went a bomb. Okay, Southside Alistair. But once again, it seems to start off as a very close game. I mean, EVL is running at 52, Dogs of War 60, 70 points, and EVL takes the objective. Shell Knight jumps into a difficult position there. Oh, let's see what's happening here. 10 seconds before the next switch. The next switch is gonna be. If I
Mr. White is al klaar weer voor die objective.
Yep. Well, it's already a battle here for it. Oh, and Antics takes down Mr. White on the objective. Still very close. Big push to get back in here.
Objective cap.
Yeah. DOW has a very solid hold on this. This is a very difficult area to get into.
Ja, dit is dan as jy eerste hier is, by ding is, Dampie is 2 man, jy moet 'n paar man hier staan. En daar is ouens baie lief om maar my krat weg te sit, maar daar is altyd bliksem agter die kar ook.
Oh, we got Evil. Mr. White was on a 3 multi-kill. We got Stingbottom on the objective, pushing those tickets up. Nice. Okay, so let's go to the next one.
Evil wat ook klaar weer druk na Charlie's kant toe.
Yeah, taking down Dogs of War. Let's see what's Mr. White gonna do here. Getting smashed a bit there.
Mr. White wat is
oh, this is gonna be it. Ah, and he gets taken down. Very, very nice. But still, once again, very close game. If you check at the tickets, the EBL was holding it very, very close. This is the type of game we love to see. Good EVL holding a very, very decent defensive line here. Okay, I was gonna say that looks a bit like camping, but it's actually strategically holding. Just need eentjie, because daai pokker kan kamp. Slaat daai Hello Kitty tent op met sy braai en naast die man. Okay, nice.
Die objective gaan weer raakshop toe.
Dis hy daai.
But I see. Raakshop sit.
DOW already got like a comfortable cushions out, those big ass whoopee cushions. Just sitting and chilling. So now, Evil will need to get... Oh, what a Semtex. I am Banks just had a like Semtex so there.
Wat ek sê met DOW is nie om smoke op die objective te gooi. Maar gewoonlik as die spanne wat so baie smoke gebruik, dra gewoonlik thermoscopes. Die smoke te sien, maar ek kan miskien nou wel met die mini reflectors sien.
Fuck, this is a type of games I love to stream. Man, this is so worth the effort. And Evil's already on the next objective. Well done. I love the way they move as a squad. Got DOW doing a major push here. Evil still trying to hold it for as long as possible. DOW coming in with a major push. Trying to close the gap here. Evil coming back in. Still a lot of time for this hard point. It seems like Evil's doing a push for the objective, but they're still holding a bit back.
Water wat van agter vir die flank kom vir die tunnel. Water wat plat deur na die sokkerveld toe vir die
in papi in.
Maar dit is Dit lyk vir my DOW hard weet jy altyd saam as 'n span net vir die een objective
What a comeback from
voor hy dink vir die volgende objective.
Oh, stinkwater vis, and I just got made popcorn. Kaboom. Yeah, no, they sinking in, getting it like a posse here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, tied once again. Okay, now Dogs of War passes them. Man, this is a close game. Shit. And there it goes again. I'm on my seat. I'm on the edge of my seat again. I'm Banks trying to take them off here. Got 10 seconds on this hard point. Man, this is a close game.
Evil is baie op diens. Ek dink hulle is op die volgende objective. Het net vir kyk.
I see Dogs of War is pushing for the next one. If I recall correctly, it's in here.
Dogs of War is al klaar op die volgende objective.
Ah, man. Let's see what's Evil gonna do here. They're gonna have to make a plan here. Oh, what a defense.
Maar wat was het?
Stinkwater, zo'n lekker kill streak there. Let's see what happens, let's see what happens. Oh, and Evil takes them down on the objective. Here's a comeback, boys. I can see a comeback coming here.
Dit is al... Evil zal op het volgende objective weer moet gaan om de scores bij te maken.
They're already there, bro. They're already there. They're gonna pull this one back. You see it? We got a little green monster, Stinkwater first, and Mr. White here. Mr. White's holding, yeah, it's gonna keep him back. Awesomely says that she's eating fucking nails there. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat, my fucking toes are twiggling and curling here. And in 3, 2, 1, teams are tied again. If EVL manages to hold this for another 20 seconds, they're going to take this match. Dogs of the Wall making a major push, but gets taken down.
Selfside for the flank van achteraf. All of selfside uit.
Oh, what a defensive line.
Ja, kom weer met die flank achter. Die ding is, hulle kwamen elkaar met die flank achter, maar die is ouwens met die gebrekte gebouw wat hulle uithaal.
And major push, one more. Ah, man, this was a game of note. This was a game of note. Both teams went at each other at full force. I mean, you know, this was really nail biting. Dogs of War doing major pushes, taking Evil off the objective. And you know what? They even if you check the kill streak of the kill feeds here, and you check your maps, your scores, teams very equally balanced. Both teams actually did exceptionally well. This was a very decent match to stream tonight.
Ja, het was maar al die beste Spaanse kant toe.
But to both teams, very well played. Something to be proud of.
Het game geweest. Ik kan niet zeggen de ene door die andere gehardloop alsof het nou net niks was.
No, that's why. To both teams, very well done. And to everybody who tuned in tonight, guys, thanks very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Next time, I'll just spend some time with Tuaksak to teach him a bit of English.
Ja, maar fuck off.
But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and looking forward to see you guys soon again.
En gezinnen kerstjes.
En een voorspoedige nieuwjaar. Shot guys, enjoy.